Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast, and here's today's daily read for Wednesday, February the 21st, 2024. We start off first with the overall energy of the Eight of Pentacles. Now, the Eight of Pentacles can represent focusing on your money, focusing on your career, investing in yourself, working on yourself. But it can also represent like a relationship or a connection that you put a lot of hard work, time, energy, and effort into, something that you've really invested into. And we see in the challenge position here, we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles, the challenge is to build a foundation. Fours represent foundation. Now, we also see with this four that they've got their heart kind of covered up here, protecting themselves. So there will be, it's like it's necessary really to kind of open up and not be so closed off in order to create and build this foundation. It's like if you put the time in and you've invested in, and this is something that you're willing to invest into, I feel like the person that you're with is either willing to invest in you or you are into them, vice versa. And this is something that you're wanting to put energy into and you see worthwhile, then, that should be something even if you've been through a lot, that you're willing to open up to. And I feel like for some of you, you really have. In the recent past, we have the Tower. The Tower can be like the falling down of illusions, truths coming to the surface, right? It's like, where you built things that weren't on a stable foundation in the past and they've kind of tumbled down, or you've fallen in love with the idea of people and and then you end up finding who the real them is, And on the bottom of the deck with the Four of Cups, you got to remember that rejection is God's protection. And it's like not really seeing the golden lining or the silver lining in all of this. It's like the things that haven't worked out in your life, the heartbreaks that you've went through, that these happen for a reason to protect you from, being with that specific person, whether you invested in a lot and didn't get a payoff, whether, you never took the time to really build a solid foundation and get to know that person, or whether you over idealize a relationship, or you put in all the work and they didn't put in nothing, and you fell in love with the idea of them and that ended up kind of crumbling and you had to see things for what they were. Remember, it was really a blessing because now you're moving on to bigger and better things. In the immediate future, we do see the Two of Swords. Now, the Swords has to do with communication. So it could be like some truth that needs to be spoken or a decision that needs to be made. Some of you guys could need to choose between two people, And with the blindfold, it's like not looking at a choice clearly, too. So there could be a need to like cut one person off in order to move forward with someone else. Or a need to speak some sort of truth, when it comes to, ending something or starting something and not seeing something clearly or not looking at yourself clearly. And we see once again how she's got her heart covered right here. So there's two cards where the heart's covered up. So there really is a need to open up and not allow these things of the past, to affect you now and keep you from moving forward. Now, what you don't see, we have the Empress card. This is Taurus energy. Now, this can be, some of you could not know that you're pregnant. I'm just going to put that out there. This could be something that's not known, not seeing something, you're pregnant. For others of you, this is like not knowing your value or your worth, Not seeing that if you decide to take a step forward, that you have the ability right now with great fertility to birth new things, to birth new ideas, new projects, new relationships. And it's like needing to not be in the chaser energy and allowing things to come to you, trust in your manifestations, trust that you're attracting the things in life that you truly desire, and allow your heart to open up and express what it truly desires so it can come to you. Now, in your focus is the Queen of Wands. So I feel like, you can be social right now, very social, very confident, or, you're about to be. And there's like this need to really put yourself out there more. You see the black cat there. It's like, don't hold back and be superstitious because what people's done you in the past. You see how she's got the flower here, more fertility. She's got the wand here in her hand, the staff in her hand. This represents power, having the ability to manifest, to take charge. And, you know, she has this confidence about herself. So it's like needing to be confident and put yourself out there. You know, this could be like hanging out with friends, going out for drinks, you know, going out on dates. You know, a lot of you guys could be doing a lot of social things, you know, at this time. And I feel like when you're enjoying yourself, that is the best energy, the best vibe you can be in to attract someone in, you know, because then they're going to see you for this Empress that you truly are. And I feel like the person that you are connecting with, they see you as their happiness, or you will see them as your happiness with the Nine of Cups. You know, the Nine of Cups is not only represents happiness, you know, and being fulfilled in a relationship, it also is like, you see with their arms folded here, it's like somebody they're willing to fight for it. You know, they're willing to protect their happiness. You know, they see it as something worth protecting, something worth fighting for. And they're seeing you in this Queen of Pentacles energy as someone that is nurturing, someone that is giving, loving, grounded, sincere, you know. Or this could be the type of person you're trying to attract in right now, you know, or the type of person you are attracting. Is someone that's going to fight for you, someone that's going to be sincere, loving, nurturing, and kind, and financially stable as well, able to take care of themselves. And then we see the Eight of Wands. So, you know, the hopes and dreams here, it's like, you know, I feel like when you least expect it, that's when it's going to come out of nowhere. You know, and that's what the Eight of Wands represents. It's like coming out of nowhere. It's like when you don't expect it. It could be something moving very fast, very quickly, and not in a, you know, not in a way that's not going to be stable. Because I feel like that's a challenge, is building a foundation. Make sure you're building a firm foundation. You're investing in, you know, your love life, because it has true potential with the outcome here of the Two of Cups. This is reciprocal energy. This is twin flame energy, soulmate energy, divine counterpart energy. This is someone that will match your effort. They will match your energy and match your vibe. So, you know, it may move quick because it's so natural. So there's a need to make sure that you're investing, putting the time, the effort, the energy in, and you're building a firm foundation. Now we see with the Oracle cards here, we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I feel like you're going to know who this person is, because there's going to be a deep connection. You know, there won't be that friend vibe there. You know, there's going to be intense passion, intense connection, intense energy. And then getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And like I said, you know, this is going to be someone you feel like you can open up to, or you're going to, you know, and there's a need to open up. You see, it's all through the cards here, a need to open up. And it's like, once you start doing that, that's when the true connection is going to happen. That's when things are going to take a romantic turn. And that's when things are going to really start to pan out for you. And then we see the Emperor, the affirmation, I'm worthy of respect because I am respectful of all. Now, how about that? The Emperor to match the Empress, along with the Two of Cups. Like I said, lots of soulmate energy in here. Like, the Emperor is a very masculine energy, paternal energy. It's all of the kings plus the Hierophant. It's very well-rounded, grounded, you know, and it brings a lot to the table. A protector to allow that divine feminine to be intuitive and create. And then finally we see Luna Moth. You know, this is transformation, right? It's transformation. It's like allowing the feelings that are hidden to come to the surface, and allowing yourself to, you know, transform from that caterpillar to a butterfly, you know, and to embrace your lunar energy. It's like, you know, to embrace your divine feminine, to allow yourself to explore your inner darkness, your inner shadow, and to not be ashamed of, you know, your desires, you know, because they're trying to guide you, you know, and it's like you're feeling them for a reason. It's like, and don't be ashamed of what comes natural to you. You know, I feel like you are being divinely guided right now and divinely led towards, you know, love and towards a true, beautiful connection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you'd like to book a personal tarot reading, text 513-393-2396 or email therealbestdampodcast@gmail.com. Keep in mind, we're viewer powered. If you'd like to donate and support, PayPal, Cash App, Facebook Messenger, or you can join us over on Patreon, patreon.com, Best Damn Podcast Official. Follow me, Instagram, Facebook, Best Damn Podcast, Twitter, The Real Best Damn. Check us out, TikTok and YouTube, Best Damn Podcast Official. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.